guys, today we're going to go ahead and make that very simple thank you card. Really easy to make, takes no time at all. I needed something quick because my son's birthday was almost a month ago, so I have to get thank you cards out and I have to get them made so he can write them up. So what we're using is the note cards from Stampin' Up. They measure out at 3.5 by 5. And I love having these on hand. You get the note cards with envelopes, and they make quick thank you cards, and you know, you need a little note card real quickly. You've got them on hand. They're already cut out and ready to go. So you're just going to take your bone folder and just kind of score or crease where the score line is to give it that nice fold. Then we're going to go ahead and stamp on the front of these. We're going to stamp with Lemon Lime Twist. Of course, that's my favorite color at the moment. I think a lot of people love that color. I just want to show you guys first. I've been making my videos here, and I've been using these blocks. They have the grids on them. These I got at the craft store. I'm not sure which one. And I've used them for many, many years. I have 4 or 5. I like the grids on them. It helps me sometimes line up some of the sentiments. Some people don't like them. They say they take away from when they're trying to stamp, but it's your preference. Stampin' Up! Does not have the blocks with the grids. They're clear, but I've been wanting to get the whole set of the Stampin' Up! Block, and I do like the feel of the Stampin' Up! Blocks better than these. I don't like the wavy, I don't know, they've got waviness about them. I don't like that on these blocks. The Stampin' Up! Blocks are, they're flat. They got a little increase in there, which is nice for your hands to hold, but they don't have the waviness about them, so I do like that. So what I've been doing is, when you're a demonstrator, you get a lot of perks through Stampin' Up! I have been wanting to be a demonstrator for the longest time, but I just didn't want to take that leap. And I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to keep my demonstrator status. But it's real easy. It's really easy to keep it, and I haven't had any issues at all. And I'm glad that I did finally become a demonstrator, because I've been buying their products throughout the years, and I do like their stuff a lot better than most of the products out there. They have very good quality products, and their papers and their inks, everything is great. But you get points when you sign up with them. And you can use those points on products through the catalog. You can use them for points. You can use your points for different things that non-demonstrators can't get. So there's things on here as a customer you can't see, you're not going to have privy to. But as a demo, you have different items that you can purchase over time. You can also save up your points for incentive trips. Stampin' Up! Does a cruise every year. And this year it was to Thailand. It just ended on the 15th, I believe, July 15th. So you can save your points up and earn the cruise. Next year's cruise is going to Alaska. And the cruise after that is going to Greece. So, I mean, they give away some pretty awesome things. And then they have, throughout the year, they have all kinds of different events. And there's so much that you can do with Stampin' Up! So, what I've been doing is I've been saving my points. I'm not going to be able to make the cruise. It takes a lot of points, and I'm fairly new in this, so I'm not going to be able to earn the cruise for this year. So, I'm taking my points, and I've been saving them. And since October, I have bought every one of these blocks with my points that I have. The only one I actually paid for was this one here. So all these blocks I've earned for free, which is awesome. I've been wanting to get their blocks. The case I paid for. So I paid for the case and I paid for this one, but everything else I earned for free. So this is their blocks that they have. You can buy them one by one, or you can buy them all together with the case. You save a little bit of money if you buy them all together at once. And they come in this, if you buy the case, you get this piece of foam, which is great for the photopolymer stamps like this, it gives you a little extra cushion underneath. So I'll show you how you use this when you're stamping. So I just wanted to show you guys, you know, there's a lot of awesome things to becoming a demo through Stampin' Up. And I'll talk a little bit more about a couple of the incentives this month that Stampin' Up is running. But we're going to go ahead and make this card right now. So you're going to go ahead and take out of the playful backgrounds, you're going to take this stamp set, and we're going to use our lemon lime twist. And we're just going to take your foam, because this is a photopolymer stamp, you're just going to take your cardstock that you're going to stamp on and put it on top of your foam. And it gives you a little extra cushion so that you get a nice crisp mark when you're stamping. So there's no pattern. I just went and stamped it wherever. You can overlap them. You can go off the page, off the note card. Just like so, just so you get some lemon lime dots on there. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some embossing. What you're going to do is you're going to take your Versamark and I'm using basic black because I love the way black goes with the lemon lime. You can use any color, and this will work with any color that you choose to use. So we're going to take our Stampin' Up! Black, and we're going to take one big meaning stamp set. We're going to take the thank you out of there. And very simple. Just put it on your block. First thing you're going to do is you're going to stamp with your Versamark. So you stamp that down. Get that all inked up. Then you're going to take your black ink pad, or whichever color you choose to use. Just put it on top and then just stamp. And then you're just going to take your clear emboss powder. And I always get a scrap piece of paper, just like a piece of computer paper or a printer paper, something like that. You could even use your grid paper. I just like this because it's a little bit smaller and easier to work with. And then you're just going to sprinkle on your clear emboss powder just on the top. I always give it a little tap. I did not use the Emboss Buddy on this. I usually always use it. I just can't find it right now. I know I have it someplace, but that would be a good idea to use your Emboss Buddy. And what the Emboss Buddy does is it helps take the static off so your emboss powder isn't sticking everywhere. Then I'm just going to take the heating tool, and I'm going to put it on number 2, and we're just going to go ahead and get this embossed. So that's it. That's the card. Very simple. The embossing just gives it that extra pop. And like I said, you can do that technique with any ink color. Just make sure you do the Versamark first, and then your ink color, and then clear emboss powder. So the other things I wanted to talk to you about was Stampin' Up! Is doing a bonus days right now. For every $50 you spend between July 1st and the 31st, before shipping and tax, you get a $5 bonus coupon. That coupon you can spend in August, so you can use it from August 1st through the 31st. There's no limit. You can earn as many coupons as you'd like. So just keep shopping. You can, like I said, it's $50 pre-shipping, pre-tax. So that's one of the things they're doing this month. The other thing they're doing is if you sign up to become a demonstrator this month, you get all kinds of goodies. Now, your starter kit is $99. You purchase this between July 1st and the 31st. You're also going to get the free Essentials gift pack, which is 2 D blocks, which were the blocks. That's the block that I was using today. This is the D block. So you get 2 of these. And this is the most commonly used block out of all the blocks that you're going to get. Most stamp sets you use the D block. You're also going to get the grid paper, this grid paper right here. You're going to get a pack of that, which, let's see, I can pull mine out here. You're going to get a whole huge pack of the grid paper. Mine's half gone, but you're going to get a ton of sheets of this to start you off. You're also going to get the paper snips, just a pair of scissors. I don't have any of those, but you'll get a pair of their paper snips. You're going to get snail adhesive, which is the snail adhesive. You're just going to get some of this. You're also going to get the bone folder, which is this one right here, which I use this every time I craft. I'm using this. You're also going to get the brand new Carols of Christmas stamp set, which is not available until September. It comes out in the new holiday catalog. And let me just get that stamp set here. This is the Carols of Christmas. So as a demonstrator, you get to pre-order most of the products a month to a month and a half before they're even released to customers. So I had ordered this the beginning of July. So this will be the stamp set that you get in your kit for free. So you pay $99, but you end up getting like $125 worth of product when you're done, plus all of this. And I think it equals almost $200 with this, plus the extras that Stampin' Up! Gives you. When I got my starter kit, I got a paper pumpkin kit in there, and I believe they're still doing that. So it's a great month to join right now. If you're interested in joining, just hop on over to my blog. There's a Join Now button. Just click on that, and then you'll have all the support of me and my team, and then you'll also have my upline, who has over 400 stampers. You'll have their support too. So it's a great time in July to become a demonstrator, to be a customer. So I would take advantage of these specials Stampin' Up! Is running right now. And I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching.